Oh, yes. Fine. Let's start off with this. There's a few things to start off with that's kind of fun. And we'll go to the wonders of AI, right? Again, I am a big fan of AI. Ian Levine's just been knocking them out of the park. Been fantastic. But Daryl Joyce, excellent artist. I think he doesn't like me, right? I think he thinks I'm a racist. I don't know. But still, fantastic artist. He put his work through an AI filter, it came out pretty darn good. Let's have a look. That the Earth, Soul 3. I am usually referred to as the Master. Yeah, so again, this is his take on the Master's TARDIS, animated by AI. It's very cool. We're so close to being able to really do AI content. Great balls of fire. I wish we could do a whole Doctor Who story like this. Oh, wouldn't it be great if we could wrap like a big finished third Doctor story in this skin.
We're gonna exterminate you now.
Like the Rover Man. I think this is very cool. I wish the Sea Devils would look like this rather than whatever piece of cat we saw the picture of the other day. Cool Sea Devil. There you go. I can only really watch Ark in Space with the special edition with the new effects. Oh, by the way, I saw the first episode of the special edition of Greatest Show in the Galaxy, and kudos again, a much better edited cliffhanger. It actually worked. Man, look at these Wirren. That's cool. Again, if you're just tuning in, this is Daryl Joyce's artwork he put through an AI animator. What story that's supposed to be from? Oh, it's got to be, what's the name? The Rutans, no? Yeah, oh, this is cool.
I wonder what that's for.
Quite significantly better than the episode. Right, when they do release it on Blu-ray, that's the one that's got to get the new special effects. Those Cybermen look really creepy. I like that. A Mondosian Cyberman. This is Lisa Pertwee Girls here. How are you doing? This is Lisa Pertwee Girls. Great, yeah. Oh, this is fantastic.
It's either Romana or Fred.
All right, call me Fred.
Good. Come on, Romana.
Oh, this is Rebus, you think? Just had him like the dialogue from it. Something's blowing up by the TARDIS. Don't know what it is.
Exterminate all humans.
That's incredible. Those that was from Invasion, which was what year? 65 or 66, say. So that was what? 76, 86, 96, 2006, 2016. That was like 58 years old. And the other one was 61 years old, right? Still iconic to this day, right? Still iconic to this day. My life at your command, sire. I'll always love the way John Perch was talking about it. We were sitting on the South Bank, and I was with this, this actor who's a Jewish actor. So he seemed very otherworldly. I'm like, well, thank you very much there, John.
We can defeat them, surely.
Yes, it's war. Again.
Well done there, Daryl. I think you did an excellent job. That's very cool. That is very, very cool. I am impressed. Also, Jodie, not as good as he thought she was. Check this out. Jodie's latest adventure. Where is it, Doink?
God, it's closed. My dog's locked in fucking Costa. My dog's locked in Costa.
Is it another entrance?
No, how do you think? What shall I do? What do you think I should do? Shall I just leave her there?
Cam, there's somebody behind the counter.
Oh,
Bang
yes.
on the window.
I'll go knock on. They're not letting me dog out. I think they're trying to take her.
I mean, I don't know. Like, this sounds like a random call that they just animated, but it really feels like a Jodie episode, doesn't it? I mean, they got a stupidity.
Let my dog. I want my dog back. Hey, give us me dog back.
Does that? Okay, let's listen to that again. That did sound like, both in substance and style, a Jodie episode.
Oh my God, it's closed. My dog's locked in fucking Costa. My dog's locked in Costa.
Is it another entrance?
No, how do you think? What shall I do? What do you think I should do? Shall I just leave her there?
Cam?
Yeah, that's such Jodie Whittaker's Doctor Who. Hey, I don't know what to do. Icky thumb. Oh, what's good? Oh, can somebody help me?
There's somebody behind the counter.
Oh,
And there's Sonny behind the counter all the time. Oh.
yes.
On the window.
I'll go knock on. They're not letting me dog out. I think they're trying to take her. Let my dog. I want my dog back. Hey, give us me dog back.
Yeah, there's a lot of it about. There's a lot of Jodie Whittaker about. Do everything else? Let me think. I think there's. Oh no. Okay, this is a tangential Doctor Who connection, because the people are very upset right now with the new Boots advert. Right? I remember the Woolworths advert here. Can I see if I can pull one up? Classic Woolworths Christmas advert. Classic Woolworths Christmas. And they were huge and went on forever. Ad. I think it's in one of my Christmas openings. Have a cracking Christmas. There you go. Let me download this. And I have to talk you through who the celebrities are, because they've all been dead for about 30 years. I mean, I'm not laughing on their grave. Just they've been dead a long time. Yeah, don't press one thing. We go video. Woolworths from 1981.
Have a cracking Christmas at Woolworths.
Okay, 1 second. That was okay. You got Tim Brooke Taylor, Bill Oddie, and I have no idea who, but no Graham Garden.
What the cracker of a Christmas shopping spree. Woolworth prices, many of them cracked down Christmas. Woolworth is the place to be.
I was going to say, they had more people in the ad than these three people. really only. That's kind of a lame one. Okay, they got much bigger over the years.
Every member of the family.
Okay, this is lame. I want to see more celebs. Need more celebs. What was it? 78 ad? No. Christmas ads. What was? Oh man, there's a whole playlist of them. Kenny Everett. I forgot they did a Kenny Everett one. I read that now. Now mentioned, I remember. 78, 81, Cracking Christmas. Short version, 82. Should we try the 82 one? Let's have a look at the 82 one. I bet I won't recognize any of the celebrities, right? Okay, won't let me download that one. We'll go for that. We'll go for the 83 one. I said they got a download version of that. There you go. But yeah, it was a thing. It actually became a thing every Christmas. Oh, you've seen the Wars advert? This is the 83 version.
The latest, greatest, ever more spectacular war.
I recognize him. Oh, that's Jeff Capes. I recognize the guy at the beginning, but I have no idea what his name is.
Christmas show. EMI, Super Chrome, tapes that come in threes. Telltale, tape and book, helps a child to read.
Is that Sandra Dickinson? I have no idea who that is.
5-pack Sony tapes, the price is sure to please. Here, this prawn is
wait. Is that Cilla Black? No.
Independent. It'll style your hair with ease. Stupendous and amazing value in toys, I'll tell you. Fisher Price, here, that looks nice. The baby-proof safe game. The Speak and Spell.
That definitely is Sandra Dickinson.
Correct. Makes other toys look tame. And once they played with Vectrex, they'll never be the same. It's the latest.
I remember really wanting Vectrex.
Greatest, ever more spectacular.
Never got it.
A Woolworth Christmas show. A ladies' knitwear. Look at them style, lady. Look at the colours.
I have no idea who any of these people are. Are they famous or are they bit players?
And all these for only $5.99 each. Stupendous value. Hooray! Eric Bristow Dark Game.
Oh, they're bringing back Bullseye as well. Remington popcorn maker, 1995 and 83. That's expensive. Do I recognize any of these people? £180 for a little TV.
Big value.
These are definitely famous. I just don't know who they are.
New quality street in a jar.
Is there any other examples of great ads? Have a Cracking Christmas. Was that only that one that was Cracking Christmas? I don't know. It must have been. Anyway, people are very upset with Boots the Chemist ad for Christmas this year because it stars Jodie Whittaker, who was in Doctor Who. I could make a quiz of that. That's right. I could actually identify the celebs, but I would lose. Okay, I don't like quizzes. I lose. So yeah, Jodie Whittaker, I think was the name. So she was in Doctor Who as Martha's mum, but also at the King's coronation, she was like, "Look how white the balcony is." Well, yeah, it's a family, right? And so, and you know, there's been a feeling that this is a expression of the general hatred of British culture that's been ongoing for so many years, right? Let's have a look. Let's see if I agree with them, right? We go for Boots. Okay, the trouble with doing revision, and she's also famous from Bridgerton. Oh, I can't stand. That's just not for me at all. Adore, whatever her name is. Okay, the trouble with reinventing traditional classic tropes is the traditional classic tropes have been destroyed, right? So okay, so she's apparently Mrs. Santa. Santa's sleeping.
Yeah. They want to know. Sugar plum. Come in.
Shall we?
How do I look?
Slaying. Maya, fabulous. Really? She'll love that.
Robin.
Oh, that's very them.
Yeah. This is very feminine centric, and like there's a big push to make sure there's no white men seen in any positive way whatsoever on the screen. And I'm sorry, we're like 50% of the country, right? I don't know. It's just, you know what? It's tired at this point. That's the thing. In the wake of the Trump victory, right? Wokeness is tired. Wokeness is bell bottoms in 1980. It is so out of date, right? So incredibly out of date.
Marvelous.
Incoming.
Good. This one's mine.
We're out of
Okay, they're out of what?
bows.
We are never out of bows. Last one. You thought it was all him.
Stupid man, let's snarl at them again. I don't know. I'm just so bored of this stuff, right? That's Sally Wagenblatt says in the chat. Now we get shit like the new Boots ad, Xmas ad, with the anti-white, hated black actress. Yes, who said the royal family was too white. I think he meant T-double-O, not too white. It seems to be people just say enough. We're really genuinely done, and you know. Something else that really, I think, has been proved by the Trump election is how fake wokeness is, right? How relentlessly fake it is. So here, let's look at this. Sydney Sweeney, amazingly, just got even better, right? I don't know how this could possibly happen, but she did. She got even better. Firstly, looking good there, Sydney. Looking good. Are you wearing like riding jumpers? Because yes, is all I can say. So she this is from her interview on Vanity Fair. The entire industry, all people say women empowering other women. None of it's happening. It's all fake and in front for all the other shit that they say behind everyone's back. Yeah, here's the thing. Hollywood, we know what corrupt liars you are, right? There's no way you can really get around that anymore. We just do. It's like, you know, look, Meryl Streep, you're wagging your fingers in 2016 for people voting for Trump, standing next to Harvey Weinstein saying what a moral person he is. Exactly, right? Exactly. And look, woke is collapsing. It just genuinely is. So here's an interesting question. Potential new box set leak from Big Finish. So this person says, hey, I was looking at IMDb page of Richard D. Grant, and it says a new Doctor Who Unbound story called The Feast of Stone is coming. Well, that's interesting. Now, here's the thing with Richard D. Grant, Shalka Doctor. It was very deliberately done without Big Finish. BBC went off and did it on their own, and they didn't record it with Big Finish, right? And Big Finish were apoplectic. They were beside themselves. They've always hated the Shalka Doctors. Let's look at IMDb. So that's true. IMDb. What's his name again? Richard D. Grant. Richard E. Grant. Let's see what we've got coming up. Upcoming. Oh, I don't see any Doctor Who here. Doctor Unbound. Take it back. One episode. Let's have a look. Four seasons. Let's look, see what they say season 4 is. What? The Feast of Stone. That's interesting. What did they say season 3 was? Did it come out? So they don't know what season 3 was. Okay, this was season 2. So season 3, this must be the Dave Bradley ones, which I'm really looking forward to. Right, they're basically doing the Cushing Doctor with Dave Bradley. Right, so that sounds like what that is. And then maybe the Shalka. So I don't know. This is a rumor. Well, it's almost IMDb. Just the idea of Big Finish doing a Shalka Doctor to me sounds unlikely. Because they hated it so much. I mean, it's like if you got the Scream of the Shalka Blu-ray or the DVD, I'm surprised that wasn't put on any Blu-ray releases. What was it? I don't know. Wait now. One second. Was Doctor Who the Scream of the Shalka released on Blu-ray? Let's see what Google says about that. Okay, so it's in Blu-ray.com. It wasn't released on Blu-ray though. Released on DVD. What even is this? Not rated. Releases. Okay, it was a DVD release. Again, I'm surprised it wasn't included on the Sylvester McCoy, the season 26 one. All right. Probably say, but are there any men in this ad? No, there aren't. Okay, The Feast of Stone was a short story, a sequel to the Shalka, co-written by Mark Wright. Yeah, that was on the BBC website. Who did the artwork for that? Those were good illustrations. Who is a regular Big Finish writer. Nick Briggs has said they were surprised at getting the green light for David Bradley Unbound stories and would try to do other Unbound with other actors who've already played the part. Right, I think that's the rule, right? They have to abide by it at this point. Shalka seems right up the alley, but doesn't it mess with canon? Or canon's in tatters, right? I can imagine Mark taking his original short story and turning it into a full play. Let's see if anything comes up. Doctor Who, The Feast of Stone. Let's see if we get the illustrations. So they were really good. Doctor Who, The Feast of Stone. That was interesting. It's been adapted. It's on YouTube. Right. Was it Daryl Joyce did the artwork? Looks like it, doesn't it? This was the one where the Doctor became a vampire, I believe. I think. Okay. It's got Kevin Scott and Mark Wright. Interesting. What are the what is this? By TT Productions. This is quite cool. This is somebody reading the story. This is very cool. Oh, I like this. Right, I do like this. It's interesting. Anyway, I should get a Richard E. Grant AI and get that to read it. Currently, my Mark Rose still a regular Big Finish. Fine. I can imagine being taking a short story and turn it into a full play. On the subject of Shalka, the chances of getting Big Finish release certainly increased following his appearance in Rogue. Yeah, I think they were just saying that, they're telling old fans to shut the fuck up and get over canon, right? No, everything post Capaldi is that has made itself not that has made canon impossible to follow is decanonized by most sane people. Really, Grant loves Doctor Who. Even in the last minute special photo shoot for Doctor Who for his Rogue appearance. So I think he'll be up for it. I'm sure he'll be up for it, right? I saw this great little post from Richard E. Grant saying that he was in the condiment phase of his career, where they called him in to add a Richard E. Grant favorite sprinkling over whatever it is they're doing. So same case of Derek Jacobi, of course, not sure about the companion, but she was in The Beast Below, but I started thinking, get a new companion. Nick Briggs, like Rusty Davis, has previously voiced a dislike for Shalka. I thought Rusty Davis was always quite fond of it, he said. But I can certainly imagine him liking the sales prospects that he was in Rogue. That probably is a big factor, frankly, right? I mean, look, Richard E. Grant is a pull. Shalka Doctor's a pull. The way Big Finish works now, it's with high concept taglines, essentially, rather than relentlessly good stories, right? It used to be relentlessly good stories, which didn't need a high concept idea to sell them. It's just like, these are solid good stories. I felt really bad on Dan had the stream in the afternoon the other day, and his guest on there said that he best bought the 3 Big Finish releases, and they're all bad. The Last Day, Part 1 and 2, that's Sylvester McCoy's final story, and he said, I got the first part, and I was like, I found it unlistenable, right? And what was the new Colin Baker one? Which was also crap. I can't remember. The Trolls of a Time Lord, right? Which again, not very good. The new John Lewis Xmas ad has no men in it too. Well, here's the thing: all these people come from university. There is no Dr. After Capaldi. Well, there is, I do. That's basically my point of view, right? None of those people are legitimate. I've said this many times. They screw things up so much now that the only thing you can. This is what I would do. I've said this many times. I do a reboot season with, and then some point in the season, I would have they find an ancient etching of Patrick Troughton or something. Also, there's some weird connection, right? But I would set it very much in the Doctor Who universe. I would have a draconian story, for example. I'd have very recognizable Doctor Who aliens and monsters all the way through it. The sales project. It's a type of Easter egg thing that modern clickbait culture. Right, and yes, I did see it everywhere in articles and on my YouTube. However, on the other hand, Big Finish story listing with only 3 actors that has exactly the same name as the Shalka short story. It sounds like too good to be true. What do you think? Is it real or is it fake? It's a good question. It is a good question. I'm going to say I'm kind of 50-50 on it, but I'm going to give the edge to it being real. Yeah, I'm going to give the edge to it being real because I think it might be. That's a pretty darn good reason. Right. I will give the edge to being real. Fine. Now, let's find the Ncuti Gatwa whining story. Oh, God, he's always whining. Oh, he's always whining. Oh, they're always asking me Lucky Charms. Where are we up to? We go for Pink News. That sounds like just too painful to imagine. There we go. Didn't I see it on? Oh, here we go. Share screen. Oh, go away. Ncuti Gatwa reveals he's endured racist and homophobic backlash. I don't believe him. I do not believe it. Since landing the Doctor Who role, I don't believe him. Before sharing surprise crush on Benedict Cumberbatch. Ncuti, shut the fuck up about your surprise crushes, okay? All the time. You're talking about who you want to whack off to. Oh, it's so stunning and brave and normal that I want to come in Benedict Cumberbatch's mouth. Just keep it to your fucking self or what, you fucking perv weirdo. Fucked up cunt. Oh, God. Let's make him Doctor Who. Maybe we'll put his dick away for a minute. Have you a story? Email tips@dailymail.com. No. 5. Ncuti Gatwa says he pays no mind to the racist homophobic abuse. He's enjoys it taking over the lead role in Doctor. Citate, show me this racist and homophobic abuse. You know, I've said you're shit playing the Doctor because you are shit playing the Doctor, right? I've only ever seen you act in one way, and that is a horny gay guy, right? You played Romeo and Romeo and Juliet like a horny gay guy, right? You played, I assume, Eric Effelon as a horny gay guy. I don't know because I never watched you do it. You didn't play. You played your character in Barbie as a horny gay guy because you're Ken, obviously. And you played. You didn't play your role in Master of the Air as a horny gay guy because you didn't have any lines in it, right? Was it Much Ado About Nothing? He's in right now. Let's see if we can find that Addy different. Ncuti Gatwa, Much Ado About Nothing, because I think he kind of plays it like a horny gay guy. All right, he's big into playing things like horny gay guys. Do I do the trailer? Is it Much Ado About Nothing, or what's this? What's the one with the handbag? No, Much Ado About Nothing is Shakespeare. Oh, what's he called again? Yeah, 1 second. I'll just look up Ncuti Gatwa stage. Ncuti Gatwa stage is The Importance of Being Earnest. Okay, well, it's close. Yeah, okay, he's playing it like a horny gay. Again, and I don't think that's acting, Ncuti. Right? I don't think that's acting. I think that's just you being a horny gay guy. Right? Genuinely, I think that's all it is. 1 second. Thank you. I just saw you. Colin tells me. Okay, that looks like a horny gay guy. Yes, I will suck your dick. Why has he got such huge earrings on? And again, playing it like a horny gay guy. Leave it. I can't. Oh, Ncuti, your 5 minutes of fame. They're not over what they should be. Pays no mind because he has no fucking mind. He took over the old Doctor. Again, what is this imagined racism that you experience, Ncuti? I'd love to know. Speaking as part of the Vanity Fair's Hollywood issue, Ncuti said he felt the warmth and love from many Doctor Who fans since taking on the role. Well, there aren't that many left, so okay. But receiving negative reactions from some has affected him. Again, Ncuti, you being shit as Doctor Who doesn't mean that black people are evil or gay people are evil. They should be rounded up and put into camps or whatever, right? It just means you're shit at playing Doctor Who. You know, you just need to get over that, mate. He said, I wouldn't be the only black lead that's taken over a sci-fi franchise that would have received that sort of treatment. Who? Again, what you're talking about, Reva from Obi-Wan Kenobi? She was shit. Okay? She was it. Unfortunately, those voices exist in sci-fi fandom. Again, Ncuti, this has nothing to do with you being gay and nothing to do with you being black. It's to do with you not being talented enough and It's to do with you not. Yeah, it's basically just to do with you not being talented enough and a self-obsessed preening cunt. That just is like you're like nails on a fucking chalkboard now, right? And I was so up for your casting. So stop telling me I'm a racist because you're bad at your job, right? And that you were hired essentially because of. I believe he was hired because of his identity, which is, oh man, I sent these people on a real bender because of that. Let me see if I can pull that up. Yeah, I'll finish this story first, but I mean, 1 second. This is a great bit of toxic mailbag. Where is it? Doink, we'll go over here. Close all. I've got too many things going on, baby. Let me put this over here. Doink, and this one here. Is this the right one? I don't know if there's the right order. Okay, I think whatever. We'll get to this in a second. It is fascinating, right? But it's definitely the same mindset, right, as saying that the only reason anybody could ever complain about anything ever is they hate black people. I mean, just, are you out of your fucking mind, mate? Is this the whole story? I just been feeling a lot of warmth and love being embraced by a big nerd family. Well, we all liked you, mate, at first, right? I thought you were going to be good. When we're shooting, there are fans outside the studio in every location. They hadn't seen you yet. It would be at 4 a.m. and minus 12 degrees. Well, yeah, we Doctor Who fans do that, right? And it's kind of cool. But again, this is a relation of a promise that you screwed up. Like, have you noticed that, like, you're not as popular now that people have seen your shitty queer Doctor Who, right? There's no wrong being gay, but once you make anything queer, it's all about being queer, right? It's no longer a family show. I think that's beautiful. That's what it means. What the show means to them. You couldn't give two shits about them or the show. So I concentrate on that more than anything. I don't want to invalidate the very real thing that is racism and homophobia. Where is this? Okay, just show it to me then. Just show it to me. I'm not saying it doesn't exist at all. I'm saying it's not a force in the world in any noticeable way. What am I up to? I don't act as if they don't exist, they don't affect, they do. But I try and pay it no mind. Again, they don't exist. And they look at the many, many positives that come from the whole of Jodie the Hooniverse. Oh, no, Daisy, how you doing? There are very, very few positives that come from joining the Hooniverse. And again, I was genuinely excited for it, right? Genuinely excited for it. It's a bummer, right? Absolute bummer. What can I tell you? Where are we up to? Right, now I'm trying to find a spot. There we go. So she sets a reprise as well in the upcoming Christmas special. What do you reckon the ratings of that are going to be? 1 second. Oh, my wife just walked in. Hello! What do you reckon the ratings are going to be for that? This was the. It fluctuated from 4.0 to 3.69, but he got the best ratings at what's it going to get for his first story. I think the gay dance scene basically made that destroyed that. I really do. What's his ratings for that? 7.49. I mean overnight 4. I think the overnight will be a lot less. What are the overnights on last year? 2.2. Okay, I reckon they're not going to break 4 in the overnights. I think they're going to be in the. Oh, look at these. These are all in the 2s. Maybe the upper 3. Maybe the upper 2s, lower 3s. That would be my guess. The second series has already been filmed and will air on BBC One in the UK and Disney Plus internationally next year. He is also set to star in Jay Roach's reimagining of The War of the Roses alongside Olivia Colman and Benedict Cumberbatch, who he fancied. The War of the Roses is like the Michael, was it the not Michael Sheen? It was the not Kathleen Kennedy. One second. Jay Roach's War of the Roses. It's called The Roses. Is a cinema black comedy directed by Jay Roach. It serves the 89 film The War of the Roses, directed by Danny DeVito. I thought that was. So this is starring Benedict Cumberbatch, Olivia Colman, Kate McKinnon, and Andy Samberg. Oh, that's interesting. That's a weird movie to revive. I mean, okay. Why not write something new? Fine. Judah was quick to confess he'd already developed a crush on the show. So fuck off. I said, Benedict Cumberbatch is what a dream. The things I want to say about that man, I don't think don't think are appropriate. Yeah, exactly. That's why we're sick of you, Shooty. Right? That's why we're fucking sick of you. You're like a horny 14-year-old constantly jacking off. I don't care who you fucking fancy. Keep it to your fucking self. I was watching, Searching for Dursley, the guy in Remembrance of the Daleks on the season 25 box set. Very good extra. Very, 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 very good documentary. I like it a lot. And that guy can act, right? That guy, it was in the Behind the Sofa, right? I think it's Bonnie Langford says, Dursley, he could certainly act straight. And he did. Right, when he was fancying Ace in that one, I had absolutely no inkling that he was gay. Right, he was acting and he was doing a damn good job. And it really is a tragedy he died, because man, that guy really had the it factor. He looked great. He had screen presence. He could act, and boy, could he act. Right, he was. I don't know. I think he was a breakaway from being just. He could have been a huge star. Really, genuinely could have been a huge star. Really talented guy. Not like Ncuti fucking Gatwa. Right? It's all like, I'm gay, everybody, I'm gay. Do you want to oil my nipples? Oh, just shut up about it. Like, for God's sake, Ncuti. You don't have to be, that doesn't have to be the definition of your reality 24/7. Just give it a fucking rest. We're all bored of it. What a handsome, shiny, lovely, lovely, lovely man. He put me to shame. Well, that's not hard. This man gets up and swims in the cold sea every morning. Oh, but are you there to watch this, Ncuti? Right? Are you there to watch and touch yourself inappropriately? I kind of feeling, right? I have a kind of feeling that you are, right? A kind of feeling that you are. A dozen of the biggest names in the industry spent 2 days instead of shooting the 31st Vanity Fair Hollywood issue at Milk. I don't give a shit. Okay, this is why we're fucking sick of you, Ncuti. This weird fucking bullshit all the fucking time. Oh, for fuck's sake, put a pair of fucking pants on and a shirt, you fucked up weirdo. Fucking hell. Oh, God. Just one time be normal. And see if... how about this? How about you stop being a sex-obsessed, preening, self-obsessed cunt? And you might notice the level of homophobia and racism goes down a lot, right? Oh, Benedict Cumberbatch want to come in his mouth. Well, good for you. Photograph blah, 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 blah. It comes to be rumors that Ncuti Gatwa is in doubt. Future Doctor Who is in doubt. It's not rumors. It is in doubt. It's been a total fucking failure. Their one shot is if season 2 does way better, right? They're going to Disney may come back in for a third season as a streaming partner. Good luck with that. This is trying to extricate itself, although how they haven't worked out how to fire Kathleen Kennedy yet. That's the only way of saving Star Wars. So the future of the hit sci-fi show, formerly hit sci-fi show, may not be so secure after it was revealed that there was at least a 2-year gap following the second outing of the titular character. It wasn't meant to be that way. The extended wait meant that Scottish actor may not return at all, according to the Mirror. I think he won't return at all because they don't want him, and he can say, "Well, I've got other projects." Ian told the publication that eyebrows are raised after the show after a mysterious edit was made to the Graham Norton BBC One cast, where he said, "Yeah, hopefully, and we're filming next year," and that was cut out. But the comment was edited out before the show, where later dinner comes after producer Rusty says no decision has been made on the lineup of the series 3 in July, right? And until after the season 2 airs. By the way, if you notice, Rusty Davis has been remarkably quiet about the election, right? It's just a little bit funny. Appearing at Comic-Con in San Diego alongside Ncuti and Millie, the screenwriter spoke about what was in store for the second season of the show. David 60 admitted the decision about season 2 wouldn't be taken until season 3 wouldn't be taken until season 2 airs. Screen says we've shot season 2, but we're only halfway through. We've got all these months to come. Yeah, again, you have no idea if you're going to continue, and you're probably not. Bottom line is you're probably not. I think that's a fair assessment, right? 10 Doctor Who redesigns rank from best to worst to best. Okay. The Altons, well, you could argue they weren't redesigned at all, which is very, very good, right? I mean, it's like, why would you want the Altons redesigned? So I think these perfectly invoke the 1970s first appearance of Experience from Space. When you saw the nesting, which is a big plasticky face girding at you, it was a fun interpretation, right? It felt like it was okay, right? So first of all, let's see what they have to say. First, who's writing this? Is it something I know? Jack, well, don't know. Autons are one of the most longest running villains. And it's no surprise Rusty they decided to give them again the first appearance of the rebooted Doctor Who's pilot episode. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. They're a fit species of artificial life form created by the nesting consciousness that hide in plain sight and serve as sleeper agents. No, they just have an affinity for plastic, right? For the kind of inevitable invasion of humanity. In both classic and the reboot, they also took the form of plastic shop window mannequins. Their classic design was slightly more exaggerated and noticeable than their... Well, no, you just don't know what 1970s mannequins look like than they were, which is more subtle. And it didn't have many identifying features beyond their plastic form. Well, again, but they you know what they brought into the Autons in 2005? The plastic creak, right? As they moved. That really made them much more horrifying, right? And I like the guns without the little barrel pointy bit. I thought that was better as well, right? So I mean, look, that was a good redesign in that they didn't redesign it, right? The macro. So it looked fine, but here's my problem with the macro. And I love Gridlock. It's one of my all-time favorite stories, right? I really do love Gridlock for many, many, many reasons. But having the macro be this devolved monster at the bottom, it was just such a waste. Okay, in the original story, the macro terror, they didn't first appear in Moonbase, unless it was like in the last seconds. Or maybe it was. 1 second. Let's pick up the end of Moonbase and see what it was. Hang on. I'll go to Doctor Who. Second Doctor, Moonbase. Episode 4. I wonder if it will play. I think it will play. Okay, they're leaving. I guess so. Oh, that annoys me.
Doctor, look!
Polly looks scared of some kind of weird fingering device. They didn't really appear then. I would say not Polly. It is Polly, yeah. So the original story, the Macro Terror, the Macro were these giant monsters who were all very intelligent, and they were using like this gas supply to dominate and keep the colony, under their control, right? So what they should have had is that the mood things or the gas. This was all a plan from the Macro, and it got out of hand and it de-evolved them, right? Or they could have actually been smart and still at the bottom, and it actually would have been much better, right? So, see what they got to say. The Macro weren't particularly well known before they were rebooted. Doctor Who's third season, they returned supposed to around for a long time. Fans and speeches belonging to Empire of Crustaceans who thrive on unclean gases, turning them poisonous to humans and allowing to live in that space. Yeah, it was an interesting riff on what's it called again? On environmentalism. Right, back then when it worked. Then they returned in Gridlock, featuring one of David Tennant's best performances of the story. Crab-like monsters become even larger, more terrifying. Through their physical form, it was quite similar. They had maintained the ability to create poisonous gases, which caused an endless stream of traffic. But they were devolved into nothing by then, right? Okay, Sea Devils. First appeared in Sea Devils. Are we talking about the rather shitty new series version, like War Between the Land and the Sea? Hang on 1 second. Let me just. How do I go back? Hang on. And we'll go back over here because they got a picture of him over there. Where's that picture? So the picture is shit. Where is it? Okay, where's the picture? First look and say, well, if you're going to reveal the first look, can we see it, please? Click here. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, it's shite. It looks shit. If that indeed is it looks shit. So the Jodie version did it better. I hate to tell you. Now, what do I prefer? The original the best, obviously. And then Warriors of the Deep. I actually put it in terms of design. I prefer the Jodie one to Warriors of the Deep, but the new War Between the Land, that looks shit. It wasn't until series of Timeless Children the audience were given a glimpse of their updated design. It wasn't Timeless Children. It was in the first of the specials. Maybe it was in the trailer. Yeah, honestly, I think they were their appearance at the very least, while looking a bit cheap, right? Because they really didn't have money. I think their appearance looked fine in whatever it was. The Zygons had degraded. They look way better in Terror of the Zygons, right? They really did. Although it took a while for them to bring back the Zygons, 10 years, in fact, after the show was rebooted. Wasn't rebooted, revived. Their new design was certainly not worth the wait. It was certainly worth the wait. No, it wasn't. The new film was very similar to the classic, but with the show's agreed by it, they're more prosthetics. They give it much more detail and intricacies. I'm sorry, this is scarier. This is way scarier. Yeah, this is not fair. Well, inside the armor was fine, right? And you needed a lot more of them, right? And I kind of like the Empress of the Ice Warriors one. That even looked good, right? Yeah, I was fine with that. The Ice Warriors first appeared alongside Second Doctor in their debut, and they stuck around for many years after that. They're a good monster, right? I don't know what is it about that makes a monster good, right? It's like, I think it's this one, it's like the brutishness of it, right? It's got those like Judge Dredd shoulder pads going on. They're very armored, militaristic, and alien, and scary, right? They just look tough. The Creature Good became a fan favorite, popping up in several stories and causing trouble for the Doctor. Well, yeah, exactly. I mean, look, the Ice Warriors appearing in the Peloton stories knocked them into orbit, I think. Before then, they were a standard monster, and then they got knocked into orbit, right? But despite the popularity, Ice Warriors didn't appear in the revived show until the 7th season when they're updated for the modern audience with an interesting tweak. Instead of the classic armor, that's what was seen throughout the Air Classico. The rebooted show, I can't say it, introduced aliens with biomechanical armor, leading to Matt reference to wearing the cyborgs. We always said that, right? It was an interesting change to the creatures back. No. They were always interconnected. Seemingly retconning monsters that were included. No. Oh, fuck off. That annoying. I mean, that was always my assumption. Maybe it was just my vague assumption that they were inextricably connected. Again, okay, what I always forget, let me see if I can find it. Oh, gosh, you're scaring me. Sontarans, spelling that wrong, Shakedown, because these remain my favorite Sontarans by a long way. Right. Here, I'll pull this up. So, what is it? Copy link address, I guess. Let's go over here. There you go. What do you think of the shade? These are my favorite Sontarans, right? They are 100% my favorite Sontarans. They really, I'm not even exaggerating. So I've always found the new series Sontarans disappointing in comparison. All right, again, I think these are way better, right? And I like how they look the same, yet they have very clearly different personalities. They really carried it off. Time Warrior became one of the most beloved episodes in classic Who. This is, look, when they first appeared in the Jodie episode, right, in Napoleonic France, I think that was brilliant, right? And I think their costume design there was excellent. This is maybe one of the weaker ones. I mean, the two Doctors ones weren't that much cop either, to be fair. But again, these ones, I just was like, oh, God, these are so much better. I'm disappointed. That was really my take on it. So the Sontarans became a hugely important thing of Doctor Who history. And they reveal in the Booted show full season for the fan. Yeah, again, I was disappointed with them. And these are getting increasingly worse. Right? For me, the best was right now was the Ultons. Don't change fucking anything. Silurian, same thing. There was an initial edit sculpt here. I wonder if we can find here. Let me see if we can find it. Silurian head sculpt with third eye, right? It looks so much better. Oh, here it is. Yeah, look at that. It comes right up. So this was the one of the proposed open image new tab. There you go. This was one of the proposed designs for the new series Silurian, right? Which had the third eye. This looked perfect to me, right? This looked absolutely perfect. It's got the mouth right, you can still manipulate it, and it would really calls back to the original one. I mean, for me, that looks like a new series Klingons take on Klingons. Right, it really worked, and what they went for was just, oh man, not good, right? Not good, and they're all played by women, and it's just look, the third eye really made a difference. I'm sorry, Davros. Whoa, what Davros are you talking about? Davros, who appeared when he's in his wheelchair, yes, or survival unit, whatever you want to bloody call it. So I think the News's redesign was excellent. The only thing I didn't like is when he opened his eyes and the witch is familiar, right? I think that was just like, oh, really? It's pretty darn bad. But yeah, and then when you had him come back and walking, Doctor has also redesigned Davros once again since his last appearance with Rossi. He was claiming that he wanted to move away from associating evil characters with disability and fear. Oh, fuck off, Russell. You woke cunt. You annoying woke cunt. The Cybermen. Well, they should have like more than one Cyberman. They've had better ones and worse ones. Okay, I think version 1 I thought were pretty strong. For the story they were telling. And then version 2, less so. The Matt Smith ones, they just weren't as good. I'm afraid they weren't as scary. The Mondosian Cyberman they had for the Capaldi finale, probably the scariest. Really liked those. And then the Jodie ones I thought were excellent. I mean, really, genuinely, what a great piece of design. Right? I thought that one it just evoked what I thought Cyberman. I even like the Cyber Lords, frankly. Right? But it just evoked what a Cyberman is. I thought that design was there. Same way I thought the Jodie take on the Sontarans was excellent. Right? Jodie era. She didn't do it herself. It's a Sontaran! Oh, I keep up! Oh, I keep up! And then the Daleks. Well, we did have the wobble of the Teletubby Daleks, and like I think they look good on paper. Just when they came to screen, not so much, right? Not so much. Oh man, bit of a remembrance. I like remembrance. Yeah, okay. I think you know what? I'm going to agree with them. The Bronze Dalek. We don't have a picture of the Bronze Dalek. Retards. Oh, and I don't mean that as an insult to people with any form of retardation. You'll probably have to work this out. The Bronze Dalek is such a great redesign, right? Because it keeps it basically identical, right? Like this is when Rossley Day was knew what he was doing, right? Because he said, "I'll make the base an inch wider," right? It felt like here. Let me see. 1 second. 2005 Dalek. Let's have a look. Yeah, 1 second. Open image in new tab. Where is that? Open in a new window. Open link in. We'll go for link. Yeah, look, I mean, again, by the Pyrodonian Dalek creator extraordinaire, but this gave it a real chunky realism while remaining true to the feeling of Dalek. Again, this was the way Klingons were reinvented for Star Trek, and they were like the bronze, the heaviness of them, the realism of them, the scratches on them. Oh, I like the base with the slanted top of the base, which really adds. It feels like they have larger eyes, ears, I should say. It feels like a continuation of the movie era Daleks, right? Weirdly enough, everything about this is a great redesign, right? It's a really the little marking underneath their eye. Again, they're still so recognizably that form of the original Dalek. Right, and it makes all the difference, right? More so than a lot of Daleks. This is just a very Dalek-y Dalek. The squatness of it, which is what really made the Teletubby Daleks fail horribly, right? Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, it's really what made the Teletubby Daleks just fail so terribly. They lost that silhouette, right? It was not good, right? Not good. Silhouette's very important. This is a great Dalek story. Bit weird, but I like it. But again, with that silhouette, you got to stick with it. Otherwise, it's got it's the more you go away from that, and again, the proportion of that just perfect, right? Absolutely, 100% perfect. My name's Tzvi Lebetkin, the Rabbi from another planet. please like, share, and subscribe. And ring that little bell. Ring the little bell so you're notified when new videos drop.